These are going to be from March 6th, 2026.
First off, I don't know what you're talking about. Second, I heard about some hooplas going on last night. My live consisted of Micah. Strictly Micah. Somebody mentioned Ladybug came in. And that was it. We talked about Micah. So, I don't know what you're talking about. And if people want to keep starting shit, then the shit will hit the fucking fan because I'm sick of it. This back and forth bullshit. All the controversy and everything else. And while I was live, I'm getting messages that I read after my live, which was all about Micah. Period. And I said, also during that live, there's not going to be anything other than Micah and no back and forth. And that was it. So what in the flying flip are you talking about?
Susie, well, I'm at the event last night, and it says, someone's impersonating you in Tree's Live with that Ladybug account. I can't even get in that Ladybug account, so I don't know if somebody's gotten in it, because I did share it when I did it forever ago. It was back when we were, like, really close, when I was going after that account, Beverly Hills. Anyway, and I did share the login because, I don't know why I did it, but I did it. And so, I don't know if somebody went back and found it and they logged in. I couldn't log back into it, so I don't think they could either. Long story short, it's not on my phone, like I can't get in it at all. Anyway, or they've made an account. And so I didn't know. I don't know what your live was about last night. I'm glad it was about Mike and not the drama that I got brought into last night. That I had no clue what was going on. I mean, Tree, we got there at like 2:45. So like I talked to you. I went to Mother's. My daddy met my grandson. I left there, came home, grabbed my clothes, went back to Mother's. We got ready. We went there. We set up the booth. We set up the table. The event started at 6. We met everybody in the parking lot for about an hour. Then the event started at 6, and it didn't get over until whatever time the last picture was that I sent you. So all this shit's going on behind my, like, without me even knowing it, like Danielle going live. Well, then I get these messages from Casey from So-Called Mess, and she's like, because I told Susie 2 days ago, I said, none of us have, she messaged me about the shit. I said, none of us have anything to do with what Danielle and Thomas and them doing. And I named my friends, you know. They were all agreeing with me that they weren't a part of it, they weren't going to promote it, they weren't going to have anything to do with it to come for you. Okay? Well, I guess Trisha Ann went in the live last night in Danielle's live, and somebody said, should we end the live? And all she said was yes and yes. I don't know what else happened. And then I think Grace was in there. I don't know. Because Danielle blocked all of us, but I guess God is my rock doesn't have Grace blocked. Because Grace is still blocked from Danielle. And I had told Susie that. Well, Casey took it as I was lying about it. None of us were blocked. We're all a part of it. We're all in it. We're all supportive of it. We won't do anything to stop blaming me for other people's shit. So I was just letting you know, like, I'm not dealing with it no more. Like, I'm gonna take up for myself. And so last night I had to leave my family's house and go jump on a live because Trisha Ann, because I messaged Trisha Ann, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Casey blaming me and saying all this is my fault, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, I'll handle it. Well, I didn't know that she meant she was fixing to fucking go live, unblock Casey, call Casey in, and it was a shit show, a pure shit show. Everything that I'm against is what it was. And I was just letting you know. I didn't know if you knew about it or not. I just wanted to prove to you that Ladybug was not me. And I'm so glad your live was about Micah last night. That's what I said in the live last night that I had to go up on Trisha Ann's room. I said, it's Micah's birthday. I do, however, since somebody's impersonating me, would like, have you screenshotted it or done anything? There's thousands of, meaning I'd like to see it, if possible. Like, have you gone to the account and screenshotted what it looks like? tried to find another Ladybug account, and there's thousands of them. So I don't know which one's coming in your live, but I would like to handle that too, please. I'm fixing to report the fuck out of it to TikTok.
Well, I received a clip from that live. I didn't see Casey wasn't on that clip, but Grace and Ethan and somebody else with Trisha up on panel. Grace dressed up as a tree with a t-shirt, just saying. Are they 3 years old? I'm being brought into the middle of everything. So when I see some stupid shit like that, being blamed for sending minions to mass report and all that other good stuff, who's being the child? Who's helping and keeping it going? So, I don't know. I got a bunch of messages last night from somebody with screen recordings of Danielle's live. I have not watched yet, because last night was about Micah, and I didn't want to be upset and, get mad and say anything out of the way, because I have more respect for Micah. But to hear what went on last night with Trisha Ann's live and Danielle's live was sick. Sick. I'm not worried about it. Didn't care. Didn't see it come through. There was a comment about it. I went on with my live the way I wanted to honor Micah. Not the line of bullshit that was taking place last night during my live, to be honest with you. Because, see, the thing about it is, Trisha Ann and that panel kept it going. Danielle's keeping it going with Thomas and Gretchen. And it's sad that people's got to act like they're 3 years old. I mean, come on. How fucking dumb is it to dress up as a tree to mock somebody? Or to have a shirt made that says just saying on it. And people are keeping me in it. People are still talking. I ain't said a fucking thing about you. Period. So, if people want to continue this shit, it's going to look bad on them. Period.
And, yeah, I was told and saw. I wasn't in the live when I think you're talking about, because I didn't come into it, because I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it till it had been going on for, quite some time. But I was told that I needed to get in there, that I was being talked about. And, of course, I was. And, of course, I went up and decided to defend myself. And then I realized it was Micah's birthday again. And was like, why are we doing this? I screamed, why are we doing this? It's Micah's birthday. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It is ridiculous, and it's not fair. Like you said, you being blamed for the mass reporting and all that. Who's blaming you for that? What mass reporting? I'm so out of it. Like, I don't know. I'm blocked. How could I see anything? Even if I was not at an event for 5-6 fucking hours, I wouldn't have known anything about it. They know I don't want to hear anything about it. Don't bring it to me. The only person that I talk to about this situation is you. That's it. The only person that I have conversations with about it is you. So whatever the fuck the others are doing, I have no clue about. And that's what I was saying last night. I was getting blamed, saying I brought them into it. I did this too. I'm being blamed too for things that, because of you, that, like, not because of you, not your fault. I'm saying because people think that I'm going after you or that you're going after me.
That's just part one. Just saying.